Omo, you don't boss. Nigeria retired soldiers, they don't vex. They on protest like this now. They say, why Nigeria government go pay our guests where go play ball that amount of money? You know, say recently Nigeria guests go play ball where they win. So government give them each person $100,000, which is like 150 million naira per person. So our Nigeria retired soldiers, they vex. They say, why they will give them that kind of money? You know, them will serve Nigeria with their life, do everything with their life for Nigeria. The benefit they're supposed to give them as retired soldiers, they don't give them. Even though where they give them, not even reach to buy a plot of land. But guess where go play ball, they carry $100,000, give them each. So like this is the verse, they on protest. They say government should pay them their benefit very well. And also increase the salary of the serving soldiers. Like this, they carry money, give Nigeria guests where go play ball. You prove us, say they don't pay you guys your benefit. Do the same thing where Burkina do, the same thing where Mali do. We want them, the same thing where Niger do. Do them. Make people rest. In fact, make una watch.
I served for 31 years and they are giving me 6.8 million that is not even enough to buy a plot of land for myself. And I served them. Give my life for them. When I was in the army, if you see me, you will not even know. The majority of them cannot recognize me now as I have left the job. They were frustrating me up and down. Now, pay us the money, they refuse. Pay us parking allowance, they refuse. Majority of us have never gotten now with benevolent and the SDA. Pay us SDA, they refuse to pay us by right. As far as you reach 30 years in the service, they're supposed to pay us our SDA approved by the Nigerian defense. Complete. Instead, they are giving me 3.4 million, which is not up to half, as someone that has served for 31 years. How can we be happy? President is doing for people to praise him. I want him to see this video. If army happen to go for strike for 24 hours, the whole Nigeria will sink. They will bomb that villa where in there inside. These people that we are giving our life for them, and yet they are not recognizing soldiers. Can he stand without soldier? Can he even stand for even 1 minute without the soldier behind him? That he will now go and use 160 million naira to just small girls that went for only how many weeks to go and play football, so that they will praise him and give them house. Whereas you can imagine somebody that's after 31 years, some of us our legs are cut, some of us our hands are cut, some of us we are not complete anymore. Then you can't pay us our money complete. You cannot give us what.
As at 2024, there were increments in the system. The increment is supposed to reflect on the new chart, but they are still using the old one to pay. After some time, we wrote to them. We're expecting them to write back to us that there's an increment. They never write back, meaning they are sitting on top of that money. Until after we make a little protest, they now pay partially out of that money. Meaning our money is still with them. They don't want to pay that money. That is one aspect. That we are only talking about the gratuity now. Come to the SDA. The complete half of that SDA is still with them.
What is SDA?
Security Disbursement Allowance.
Disbursement.
That money is still with them. Now, talk of the parking allowance. The parking allowance is supposed to be paid after a few months. After they approve your voluntary discharge, after your terminal leave, they are supposed to pay you parking allowance after they pay your money for you to enable you park from the barrack. They didn't pay that money, and they have frustrated some of the people that are still living in the barrack, because without that money, according to the Oba, without paying you that money, you are not allowed to leave the barrack. But they are chasing them out of the barrack. But you didn't pay them the money, but chasing them out of the barrack. Talk of the Benevolia and the Nawis. They pay old rate, the 2019 rate.
Okay, you said something. You said they did it to your fathers and your.
Yes.
But that you will not allow.
Yes, they did it to the 638, which is our father in the military. They did it to the 798, which is our elder brothers in the military. Now they are doing it to us. From the 90 upward, they are trying to do it to us. We will stop it so that the next generation of soldiers will not go through this. If we don't stop it now, the next generation are still going to suffer the same fate that we are passing through now. That is the reason why we are here. We are not here to fight anybody. We are sorry for the inconvenience we are causing the Ministry of Finance. But let them understand that we are federal workers, they are federal workers. If we don't do this, some of their children might join the military tomorrow and they will be frustrated.
Money. The same more park for Barra we don't park. Let the people who are parking allowed to not pay us. The same more gratuity, the court were gratuity. up to date, nothing happen. Footballers will go play ball for just 19 minutes. How much they give them? We will retire, we suffer it. We will suffer it for the country. They don't give us 1 naira.
Good 4 years.
If you look, I will come on my trouser, I will show you my iron. Where they come my see my hand, iron day. They let them give me my money, they comport my money. Am I the president carry money they give players? Where they go just play 19 minutes. Me where I serve hundreds of millions of naira. They just continue to go to my money. Yes, the players we will suffer for the country.